and again, I want to say thank you for your patience, right? I know you guys have been waiting quite some time. So what we have here today is Concept UFO. And so with Alienware, we're leading in desktop gaming, we're leading in notebook gaming. And what we wanted to do is give our customers that same experience wherever they go. So that was the inspiration behind Concept UFO. Okay? So Concept UFO is a portable PC handheld gaming device. So think about that game library that you have at home, right? All that blood, sweat, and tears that you've invested in building those campaigns and those epics. You can now take that experience with you wherever you go. So Concept UFO enables a set of detachable controllers that give us a wide variety of use cases, and you'll see some of those today. One of those use cases is the controllers are attached to the central region that we call the head. This is for a much more closer, intimate gaming session. So imagine you're on the subway, or imagine you're sitting back on your couch, rocking out. The controllers are detachable, so they do come off quite easily and go back on. You can take these controllers off, put them on another center region that we call the bridge, over back there. That cohesive unit now acts like one external controller. So imagine you're on a plane, right? We have a kickstand that can come out. You put this on your tray table. You take a controller off, you put it on the center unit, and then you lean back and you're gaming away on your flight. So although every design decision we made in Concept UFO was for gaming first and how to optimize for gaming, it does not preclude you from doing anything you normally would with a PC today. Okay, so this is traditional Windows, so you can still browse the internet, you can still watch movies, you can still install PC applications. We have two Type Cs, a Type C on the top and a Type C on the bottom, so that allows you added connectivity. We are showcasing the concept of a dock behind me. So imagine you get Concept UFO, you put it in a dock, you have added I/O, you can drive an external monitor, right? And that's the overview of Concept UFO. Any questions?
When to dock, for sure that there will be a boost in performance.
I'm sorry?
When is the dock guaranteed that there will be a boost in performance?
So that's something we are considering. That's a possibility for sure.
When you say PC games, is it just Steam, or are you going to include Epic?
So think of it as this is a PC.
Okay.
Right? So all the game libraries that you have in your PC you can install on the PC. Right. So it's not a closed ecosystem. Right. So the value that we see in this is basically an extension of. Right. So all the great Alienware products that you have at home today, this now allows you to take that same similar experience, but anywhere on the go.
The kickstand is so much. It's so good. That's sturdy.
I had a question.
Yes.
A lot of these controllers, they have problems with the Joy-Cons drifting. If there's a drift on that Joy-Con, is it easy to disassemble, or do you just have to buy a new controller?
Well, I mean, this is a concept, so I think we're still looking, but I think I'm not quite sure what issue you're referring to, but I mean, there are ways to calibrate controllers.
Okay. Usually controllers, the left thumbstick will start drifting, where you're not touching anything and it just starts swaying. Xbox controllers have it. Switch controllers have it.
Yeah, so there is a way you can calibrate a controller set. So
Okay. I don't think that'll fix it.
Maybe you could try doing that.
Yeah, it doesn't. That doesn't fix it.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's on the top.
I have one more question.
Yeah, of course.
What's the battery life?
That's why I'm here. Can't answer though, but
Everybody's
I know. The net is, we make a lot of portable products, right? So we know where to
Just make it
we
as
know
long.
it's important. What's that?
It's not like you could find a picture on the internet.
Just make it as long as the Switch.
Yes, you are.
Just as long as the Switch, and I'll be okay. I'm okay.
What's that?
Just make it as long as the Switch battery life, and I'll be okay.
You know what? What about battery? What we are exploring is different games require different amounts of power and performance, right? So we're just trying to figure out how to best optimize based on various games.
So I was at the Alien Experience at CES. First thing, successful event will always have free food and free drinks. I don't know if the drinks were free, but the food was free. But it was like top class food. Like it was like 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 waiters coming around with a tray. So I just remembered like there was like waffles with duck on top. I'm like, dude, okay, the food is amazing. Had I had a chance to play. I said no bits. Okay, so I had a chance. Let me focus. At least there was no text to speech. I had a chance to play hands-on with the UFO. I didn't mention it to the guy, but when I was playing it undocked, the controls dropped twice. So that's a little bit concerning for me. Like the controls were unresponsive twice. I don't know the price point for it. There's no battery life for it. Or they haven't mentioned battery life for it. They hated the fact that I was comparing it to the Switch because they kept on implying that it was a PC. The thing is, like, you're gonna compare it to the Switch.
Voice.
This is gonna be in the video. We're lazy. We're not gonna edit this out. And thank you for the bits again, Yesuaf. I lost my train of thought. I was gonna say, wait. They didn't want to compare it to the Switch, but I'm gonna compare it to the Switch because it's similar. Size wise, it's about an inch taller and probably an inch and a half wider. It's not heavy. Like when you look at it, it looks really big. That's what she said. But it's actually really not that heavy. It's probably the same weight as the Switch, I think. All right. Well, that's the end of it. Will I buy this? Probably not. There's really no reason for me to have a portable PC gaming system. It's a cool idea, but it depends. It depends on a lot of things. So I don't know. All right. Peace out, bosses.